Hi everyone, I'm Shannon. So hi to the people that I've had in previous classes. I know a couple of you. I've saw a couple of familiar names, and hi to the ones that I didn't. I look forward to meeting you guys. So in the video today, I'm supposed to describe my work role, past and present, in making mental health or dealing with people that have mental health diagnoses. I work for Department of Family Services, so I work with children and families who have some kind of situations going on that require me to be assigned to them for treatment. Treatment can be a variety of things. Parents struggle with housing or lack of income, or sometimes there's domestic violence in the home. A lot of times, because I work with adolescents, there's parent-child conflict. So that makes it interesting, speaking of mental health diagnoses, because I see a lot of my adolescents struggle with their behavior, and it's definitely my perception that they feed off of their parents, and they struggle with their behaviors 9 times out of 10 because of the parents' own mental health issues that are undiagnosed, or they could be diagnosed, but they're just untreated. So I don't really have a big role in making the actual diagnosis, but I do have a role if I perceive a mental health issue in getting the ball rolling to try to get some kind of treatment for the parent or the child for the mental health. So I make a case plan, and in that case plan I can require a parent to undergo a mental health eval, and I've had to do that with many of my parents. I've been with DFS for almost a year. I also used to work with, and still do actually, work with people with developmental disabilities. And that's interesting because a lot of times there's mental health diagnosis that's like co-occurring with that. So I see a lot of mental health issues in the children and adults I work with that have developmental disabilities. I think sometimes it can be hard to distinguish between the two. Is it a mental health issue, or is it stemming from the developmental disability? Because mental health issues, we all know, are in your brain, and developmental disabilities are also in the brain. So I would not want to be the one to have to make that call. I think it's a really hard call, and I think that as medical field and psychology field, we're getting really a lot closer to being able to analyze the brain, to know and have solid scientific proof behind a lot of our psychological theories and our psychological diagnoses, but we're just not there yet completely. I'm fascinated by it, so I look forward to taking this course. Psychology is probably one of my favorite subjects in the whole entire world. So, definitely looking forward to this course, and I will talk to you guys soon. Have a good night.